Right. So here, this is the second video of working in Supta Virasana. So working with the blocks in Supta Virasana is great. It gets you going. And at a certain point, you can start working on it without the blocks and just learning how to push the leg out and then have the leg come down. It's a kind of a more strong way to work at it, but it's very effective. So again, number one, make sure that you don't have any pain in the knee while doing this. If you do have pain in the knee, go back to the blocks and work there until the knee doesn't hurt anymore when you come into the pose. So here, where you just have two blocks, right, a set of blocks at a certain height, and you can customize it to your leg flexibility. And I'm gonna start again with my left side. So I bring the left side into Virasana, okay, and I can even have it up like this to come down, up on the block, okay. Now I'm going to lay back in Virasana here, okay, and sometimes there's a huge arch here in the lower back like this. So I want to remove the arch as much as I can by pressing the right foot into the ground and even lifting this as much as I have to. Okay, so I lift this foot until I just completely remove the overarching in the lower back. And the way I remove that is by tucking, right? So you can untuck, you create more of an arch, and then you can tuck. Tuck meaning bringing both of your hip bones down into the mat and bringing the pubic symphysis up. Okay, if I have a lot of tension here, again, I have a little roll and I can put that, you know, underneath my foot, my ankle, and help work with that. So then I remove a little bit of the height, and what I want to think of here, okay, if I can put a belt or if I can have a friend push my knee towards me. Okay. I want to really push towards the wall, okay, and that's going to give me the freedom to bring the leg down. So it's not bringing the leg down by arching the back, right? Keep that arch just as a normal lumbar curve without any extra arch, right? Because we want to work on the leg, not compensate the lack of flexibility in the quads by arching the back, right? So keep the back neutral and push this feet forward against the wall, and then bring it down by keeping the pelvis tucked. Okay, and you can just work here. So, yeah, so keep the pelvis tucked, bring the leg down. Pelvis tucked, bring the leg down. So the back arches a little bit, tuck the pelvis, stretch the leg. When I say bring the leg down, I don't mean point the knee down and apply downward pressure. You push the knee, okay, as if you were pushing the wall in front of you away. And then there's a sensation that the leg just comes down without any arching of the lower back. So tuck, lengthen, tuck, lengthen the leg. Tuck, lengthen the leg, and work this. And then you can remove the height. And here, I'm just gonna lower the knee. That's cheating, okay? So remove that arch of the back, and I can just hold my hip bone down. Use this foot here to really keep that pelvis tucked, and I'm gonna lengthen the leg and see if it has enough length to come down by the length of the leg versus by arching the back, right? This is not the action. This is more the action, and keep it tucked. And then you can really feel the length coming, okay? Okay, so to come up, go ahead and really carefully remove the knee. Try to keep this knee closed. And then we always roll to the right side to come up. And then we can do the same work on the second side. Okay, I hope that helps.